everybody, this is Libby from Consignment Chats. It's Sunday, January 17th, 2021. And Sunday is generally my day off where I take it a little easy, but on that day I like to do the accounting and run some numbers for the business, make sure everything's in line and plan my schedule with time blocking for the rest of the week. So I thought I'd share that all with you. Some things I like to take a look at are how I used my time last week, if I met my numbers, and what I need to adjust. Some of the basic things that I track by week. I'm going to look at my notes here, so don't mind me. Obviously, total sales to make sure I made enough to pay the bills. How much was paid out to the consigners and what percentage of total sales that was. There is a number, percentage I like to come in around. And the number of items sold. One of the things I've been working on as a personal goal for my business is to increase the average sales price of items. So I do track that carefully from week to week. So one of the other things that I look at is inventory I'm adding. So of all the things I listed, how many did I list? And what was the average price of the item I listed? So in order to up my average sales price, obviously that average list price has to go up too. So I'm constantly monitoring that. That's one of the things I struggle with. And you'll be, kind of watching my progress as we go through this. So this week, we released episode 3 on Wednesday, and it was all about getting started with consignment. So we had some really, great ideas on how to start, where to start, things you might want to look at. One of the quotes, and this is applicable to actually today because I wasn't going to get on camera and do this, is Winston Churchill said that perfection is the enemy of progress. It was my day off. Things weren't going to be perfect when I filmed this, so I just forged ahead, and I reminded myself of that quote, and we do talk about that in episode 3. So if you want more information about getting started, or maybe some little things that you hadn't thought of when you did start your business, and you might want to go back and take a look at that. So this week, especially in our Facebook group, Consignment Chats on Facebook, we do a lot of discussion, more in-depth discussion, and we interact and answer any questions that you might have that we can answer, and some of our members will answer as well, because we're not experts in everything consignment, although we do know a lot. So episode 4 is going to be a great one. I really enjoyed this. It'll be released on Wednesday, and it is all about challenges in dealing with consignment. A lot of times you hear people say, oh, I don't want to deal with consignment. It's too much trouble to deal with different aspects of it. It's a lot to track. It's, there's a whole host of reasons that people really don't get into consignment and don't use that as part of their business. There are so many reasons why you should, but a lot of people don't. So we take a look at these challenges. I'm not going to say what our number 1 challenge was. It was the same across the board for the ladies of Consignment Chats. So let me hear, go into our Facebook group, comment in the notes below. Let us know what your top challenge is with consignment, because I'm pretty sure we're all going to say the same thing. So just go to our group. You can go to our Facebook group if you want more interaction and to continue chatting, and we hope to see you there. Drop us a line in the below, and thanks. I hope everybody has an awesome week.